Good morning, I'm Bird Nerd Stefan Kruger, and this is another episode of Bird Nerd Files. I find myself again in Prince Albert, but this time Pastorie Street, just east of Prince Albert in the town. So we're heading east for some birding and hopefully we'll spot something. The weather is really great, cloudy, not too windy, and I hope to see a lot of good bird sightings. It's not that busy street, but they are busy fixing the roads, and hopefully the birds. Wow, that's a gorgeous bird there. But yeah, luckily it's not that far to walk to the end of the road. It's going up till Hope Street, and then it's gravel road, and about a kilometer further there's a nice small stream that we can have a look and see what we can spot there. Yeah, so that wasn't the best first sighting. Technically it doesn't even count, but I'm not sure what kind of bird it is. Looks like a big bird or mid. I would say like a type of kivit or lapping. Yeah. Doesn't smell familiar. Let's hope we see something alive. Here at Pastorie in Hope Street. So far we haven't seen a lot. I've seen a couple of birds far. Not close enough to identify. Not even this feather is close enough to identify. Even though I think it's from a falcon. Spirit of Birdnet, what is this feather?
Hi Birdnet, by the looks of it, it's from an eagle.
Okay, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Now hopefully we see something very colorful. Not that colorful, but we're gonna need some help. It's been a dry 30 minutes now in terms of sightings and stuff. Hopefully this will work. I got a secret weapon. Let's do some birding. Proper birding.
Oh no Birdnet, that will definitely scare the birds away. But let's hope for the best for your part. The one thing is, you really need to get yourself some real decent binoculars.
Yeah, fellow birders. This clearly doesn't work. I thought it will bring some kind of boost. It's the equivalent of a scarecrow, and that's not what we want. At least we saw something.
Walking through the scrublands gives you an advantage to get very close to the birds. But you also have to be very quiet as you walk closer to sounds or any kind of movement.
Wow.
As you've seen previously in the video, we spotted an eagle, and apparently it's the booted eagle. High above the air, moving around swiftly in the wind, trying to see if it can get some food. I hope he gets something, but unfortunately in this moment there wasn't any luck.
The thing is, if there's not really a lot of birding to do in this wind and this weather is picking up, it's getting hotter, there's always the surroundings that's breathtaking. I mean, beautiful. The vegetation, it's lush, green. Definitely needs some rain still, but it's beautiful. All the green colors, blue sky. Still a blessing to be out here. But I'm not giving up on bird sightings. I'm standing here at the dried riverbank while there is a small stream going across the road right there. So it's fun for the kids to drive through their bicycles, and yeah, even some of the cars, I think they are 4x4, they splash. So beautiful. Quiet.
Our walk up the riverbank started with some smoothing sounds of a stream and an interesting little bug, followed by some magical scenery and trees. Watch out, bird nerd. As we move further, we had our first encounter of a bird sighting, and this looks promising. Let's see if we can get closer and spot. It looks like there's two of them. Might be a female and a male.
It's quite tough. It's very rocky surface, so everywhere you step on a rock. And I'm hunting down these two birds. Looks like a male and female. Let's see, maybe we can get closer, but yeah, I have to try and crawl and see what happens.
And with some patience and determination, what a wonderful sighting. The three-banded plover.
This little guy is just giving us so calm, peaceful day at work, getting some food. I can't see the female, but here's a sun beetle that's beaming in my ear. Oh, there she goes. Okay, yeah, just here at the stream. Beautiful sighting. It was tough. Crawled through bushes, but I cornered them and I crawled my way closer and we got some lush footage. Let's see if we can get some more.
We got the chance to spend some nice quality time with this three-banded plover. Distinctive black and white breast bands and a broad white forehead, often found foraging in fresh waters as we see here. And also a little bit scared of prey flying above them. You can never be too safe, especially in the Great Karoo and the water source.
Whew. Now that was a really special sighting. Had to dig deep for that one, but got some great footage, and yeah, sometimes a little bit of hard work pays off.
It was getting very hot throughout the day, and we needed to find a spot to rest and maybe even find something that wants to drink some water.
So as you can see, I found a spot just to take a break from the walk, and yeah, the sun is very high now. It's 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and yeah, birds have settled in, found the shade for themselves, and yeah, now it's just see what pops up. So let's see if we're lucky enough to find something.
All around in the grass next to the riverbank was this beautiful red beetle. The micro treasures of nature, I call it. These cute little guys cooled off in the stream, the common waxbill, showing off that native red color along the eyes. And of course, a small little lizard enjoying the radiance of the sun. Whoa, now that's some skills. The southern mask weaver also making his appearance in the heat of the day. Alongside the southern red bishop. He landed on the rock, looking to get a sip of water and just enjoying the shade. Showing off those beautiful orange color of him, proud, and calling the ladies over for a high tea. We really settled in this spot, turning into a bird-eye with a lot of activity. And all of a sudden I saw something behind me. It flew over to the other side of the riverbank. Where it joined up with his female friends, the black-headed canary. And to my surprise, it was a flock of black-headed canaries enjoying some fresh stream water. What an interesting small bird with the obvious black head, and it kind of looks like a sparrow. During the breeding season they occur in pairs in small groups, but in the non-breeding season they may gather in flocks of up to 200 birds, sometimes mixing with other species. Enjoying a fun little walk from the edge of the riverbank, the Cape Wagtail, with a brownish back, pale underpants, and a black chest band with white outer tail feathers. They are very territorial and often spot in gardens, but I was lucky enough to see this one out in the wild.
So I'm heading back for a drink. It's hot, and yeah, that time we spent at that spot paid off a little bit. I missed
Grey heron,
this one,
Birdned.
good one. I'll show you. Spirit Birdned will hook you up with the type of bird
Black-headed heron, Birdned.
I spotted. It was right on my left, and as I just moved my head, flew off. Yeah, round 2, definitely I'm gonna push it for another afternoon. At least get 2 more good sightings and see where it goes. The stream makes it very peaceful and quiet. Can definitely lose a track of time in this area. But yeah, beautiful day.
It was a real delight spotting the black-headed heron walking gracefully alongside the riverbank, looking for some frogs, probably. As Bernard was working his way back home, we didn't encounter something special, so we got home, took a nap, had something to eat, and enjoyed the sounds of a Cape wagtail.
After a nice nap, I think we are fully charged, ready for round 2. And sorry for this angle, but that's the sun setting in Pastorie Street. This is Bernard Stefan Kruger, round 2.
Okay, Bernard, you are not impressing anybody with your gang signs. As the temperature was dropping, the mouse started to come out and enjoy some good food only nature can provide. Look at this little fella, making his way through a thorn bush, spotting something yummy, and off he goes.
So walking towards Hope Street, again east in Pastorie Street. I'm here at the unpaved road, the gravel road, and the activities look promising. There's a lot of mouse running around as well, in bushes, climbing trees, crossing the road, so that's also a good sign for not being too hot. And yeah, hopefully we get to see a kill. I know the kids want to see that. That's also something I would love to see. But jeez, look at that view behind me. Swartberg just behind me. And yes, it's also a great view heading down the road to that stream. I'll show you guys now. Let's do it, round 2, as I mentioned. Oh, and as always, your enemy, dogs. Dogs, cats, come on. Leave the birdies alone. Stop. Stop. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Wat is je? Je kan niet zo mee gaan. Je gaat alles weg, joh. Je gaat alles weg, joh. Tjoe. Kom, terug huis toe. Tsak. 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 Volgende keer, oké, Sian? Oké? Let me just pet him once. Ah, oh, sorry. He saw my big lens. Kom, huis toe. Huis toe. Huis toe. Volgende keer, nee? Like I said, if dogs isn't trained well, they can be a hard time having around and trying to see birds. But if they're trained, they're actually a very good spotters. But that guy doesn't look like a good spotter. He looks like a good cuddler.
Walking back up the stream in the riverbank, we didn't expect it, but the white-throated canary made an appearance and we managed to get a shot. Just the start we needed. The bush was a symphony as all the sounds started to come alive, and we spotted a Cape white-eye, getting those late afternoon nutrients in before the evening. These little guys are so cute, and look at that green color. Admiring a bird nest that's hanging over the stream, perfectly put together, but unfortunately the female didn't like this one, since you can see it's been ruffled out.
Walking around, I saw a bird in the riverbank up ahead, but as I walk closer they just fly away and get scared. So I'm walking around, but it's impossible to not make a sound because the bushes is dry. It's just full, rich scrublands. What can you say, eh?
Taking another path that we normally didn't take took us to some exquisite scenery. It's just beautiful, from left to right, all around.
I haven't walked this path before. It's a new sighting, well, scenery. It's a olive farm, very beautiful, open. There's a lot of birds, but I can't seem to get close to them. Must be my breath.
It took us quite some time to walk around, but we managed to spot the black-headed heron. This time a little bit closer, and boy, what wonderful features.
I tracked him down and yeah, he heard me immediately, and actually he went 2 kilometers that side.
South, Bernard.
South. But yeah, that's how you learn. That's part of the game. Carry on, take it on the chin. Don't give up. The sightings will come. And yeah, just want to show you guys this lovely river bank. Luckily not strong now, but imagine if I was here, I wouldn't been standing here. Wow.
As Bernard made his way home, we spotted a couple more birds. With the sun going down and giving that silhouette effect, it was still possible to spot the birds. And for our last sighting of the day, the Namakwa dove was spotted sitting on a branch, having a little problem with the Karoo wind. This is the male, and you can distinct it by the yellow-tipped red bill and a dark face, together with that longish tail.
So as the day come to a close, I hope we all learned something. There was a couple of things we could take from today. Sunscreen, definitely. Oh, just the dove. The glasses didn't work. I have to find something else and come to a conclusion for the best birding gear or outfit. We'll get there. Definitely be patient, more patient, and let the birds come to you. I'll try that next time. Bottle of water, definitely. To bring your book, your birding book, and maybe some binoculars next time. I think we also saw a pretty decent amount of birds. I did have my expectations a little bit higher than it's supposed to be. That's also something you should not have, and just be in the moment and see what comes up, what flies by, what pops out of the bushes, what screams like a guinea fowl. I enjoyed today. We got my EXP points up to the next adventure. This is Bird Nerd Stefan Kruger.